Alright, so this will be my entry into the 2x4 competition put on by Summers Woodworking. We're going to start with this nasty chunk of 2x4 here, and we are going to see its glory and beauty come out, because I cannot be stopped. Oh, look at that. Beat up, nasty, chunks missing. Oh, look at that. Oh, what are you going to do with that? Look at that. Oh, look at it. Oh, jeez. Oh, stop, please. Oh, ugh. So here we are, almost 7 feet of 2x4, because that's all we're going to need. Yeah. We didn't even need the whole thing. How awesome. Alright, so here's where we're kind of at. I keep forgetting to do things like record, but, you know, you'll see here in a little bit. I've got 3 my pieces cut horizontally. Now I've got to do a bunch of half laps, because we're going to make here and here, and then we're going to make half laps for here, here, and come here. So, and I didn't show you all the little calculating and figuring, because listening to me trying to do math out loud is just way too entertaining to be putting on the internet like that. So we're going to get to making some half laps real quick. Alright, pretty standard stuff here. Just a series of half lap joints. Nothing exotic about those, except that this board proved to be a little fun, because made all the half laps for the top row vertical supports. Now I got the half laps for the bottom as well, and vaguely squarish. Squarish is a term this shop is all about. Now I'm going to cut some rabbets in the back to hold some plexi, because they're going to be little picture frames. So what's quite possibly some of the fuggliest looking rabbet joints cut into a thing, what we have here, as I try to be all fancy. Of course, the dados are cut for the slats and stuff, but I try to get all clever with my little dado blade set up and do some little stops. I probably have to clean them up with a chisel, because what's going to happen? Yeah, they're a little snug, but you get the idea. They should be, right? I've laid it somewhere. Anyway, I'm going to cut me pieces of plexiglass to go in the little rabbets that I cut, and once I get pictures in and glued up and all that, we'll have a look-see. See what what it may look like. Give you the long wobbly shot here so you can kind of get an idea. There are rabbets on the 2, rabbets on the bottom, and rabbets on the top. So they're there. And then the middle pieces have them on both sides, and then just the one on the inside on the end. Well, so far there's been a little too much profanity for this glue up, but we have most everything clamped in most directions, and so what we're going to do now is work on keeping everything flat. And this answers a question somebody had for me once a long time ago. That's why I kept a bowling ball out in the shop, and for this very reason, because it makes a great weight with a old used mosquito camping candle. Hello there, I'm the bowling ball. I will be the clamp. See, you kind of get the idea, right? There you go. There's my bowling ball surprised. That's my bowling ball angry. Grr. And that's my bowling ball with a cool Fu Manchu looking mustache. Yeah. Alright, so we let it sit up in the clamps overnight and dry. And unfortunately, the only can of spray paint that I could get working the next day was red. So I had thought it might be funny to paint the Olympic green colors, kind of overlap and, you know, look neat that way. But not to have happen today. So even though they're very ugly joints on the back, I've cut me some boards to run the 2 lengths. Drilled out the screw holes for that already. So now my next step is going to be to install plexiglass pieces that are already cut out and the pictures, and screw the backs on and see what's left. Alright, so here we are then. Went ahead and put the plexi in, put the pictures in. Hopefully they're in the right order because I'm about to turn this over and find out. I countersunk some holes for the panel, and here is the project. Crap, I gotta clean it up. Anyway, it is a gift from my wife. My oldest 2 kids are graduating high school this weekend. About to actually go back in the house to the graduation party here in a little bit. But the thing we're spelling out there is our last name, F-A-R-G-O apparently. I could be throwing a gang sign for all I know, but I was told that was an F. So anyway, that is my project. Now I got to clean this up a little bit because apparently the paint's still a little tacky, and I picked up some crap on the table here.